So you're doing, I mean, it's kind of like a national survey almost, but then you localize it with the Minnesota history.
There's always Minnesota stories, and that's what it is. It's, you know, we don't really, you know, when people donate artifacts, you know, some stuff we'll take, but it has to have somewhat of a Minnesota connection. Some of the stuff here, all the stuff on the bottom here, is all battlefield litter from Gettysburg. During that charge, in a period of, I'm just looking at here, the 262 men charged, only 47 were alive or unwounded 15 minutes later. At 83%, the highest percentage of casualties of any Union regiment in any one fight during the war. And that's still a legend out there at Gettysburg. And that flag right there is the largest piece of the battle flag that they carried into the charge. And 3 guys were either killed or wounded hauling that flag as they charged. In 1862 in the Dakota, were fighting the settlers, and they came almost to St. Cloud. I mean, they, you know, in some of the reading I've done, you know, they were in Sauk Center, and more people were killed during that. More white settlers and Indians were killed in that battle than basically any other Indian campaign in the United States. You know, they're not sure of the numbers. They, you know, they guesstimated over 1,000 settlers that were killed, but they're not even sure. And the same with Native Americans. This new exhibit opened up in July of last year. We had about 1,000 people here that day at a grand opening exhibit. And this time of year we're open 7 days a week, which is key. You know, so 7 days a week, including all the holidays. I've learned that it's not the stuff; it's the story that goes with the stuff. So, you know, you can go in the other room and we can, you know, we can show you some of the stuff, but it's the story. That's what makes museums interesting.
Absolutely.
Lots of stuff, but when you know this bullet, you know, killed this guy, and here's a story about this guy. It's pretty neat stuff.